Gil. I'm the spiritual director here, and I need to give you some very important information. There's a door there and a door there in case we were to have to get out of here quickly. And behind that wall right there are the bathrooms. See, those are the three most important things every night, right? Meanwhile, we have a wonderful group of folks ready to serenade us with some wonderful music. And in order for us to get started properly, I'm going to have Susan Clark come forward and introduce them, if she can find her way to the stage. She's not always good at that. Here she is. Let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you, Gil. Oh, yeah, watch that cable. Workman's comp. No. So my name is Susan Clark, and I am the Director of Musical Inspiration here at Rio Grande Center. What are we calling ourselves now? Rio Grande Center for Spiritual Living. We combined forces recently with the Unity Church, so we're still in the process of deciding what we want to be called. But happy to have you here, and let me catch my breath. What's the weather doing out there? Kind of rainy. That translates to snow in Sandia Park, which is actually where Paul Pino is from, Sandia Park. I'm always excited when I see somebody's from Sandia Park because it's a very small place, and I'm from Sandia Park. So let me introduce, first of all, let me tell you what's coming up, if I can see it. We have March 14th. That's next week already, isn't it? Gosh. We're going to celebrate St. Paddy's Day a couple days early. We have an Irish band called the Rye Creek Band, so check them out next week. And then we have kind of a jazz original music trio, Carla Vibi Terrilliger, and she performs with her husband, and they're going to have Peter Amal on percussion and drums. Peter's a longtime favorite in New Mexico, very lovely gentleman. And then to end the month, we have Seth Hoffman. Yeah, and I've seen his videos. He's really great. He's also very young. So, I mean, I've noticed those things now that I'm not so very young. Anyway, so please do check us out. We have a website, solidgroundsabq.fun. So if you want to see what's coming up, then check that out. All right, now on to my introduction, which I think I can do without glasses, I think. Paul Pino and the Tone Daddies are a four-piece variety cover and originals band consisting of Professor Manny Moons Benavides of Las Vegas on bass. I'm going to talk to you about that professorship later, see what that's about. We have, you guys are funny. I guess I hadn't looked at this beforehand. We have Smooth Mike Layden of Santa Fe on lead guitar and keyboards. We have motorcycle builder Jimmy James Sanchez, straight out of the South Valley on drums. And we have Paul Pino, straight off the ranch, on guitar, vocals, and songwriting. I love this quote. The Tone Daddies describe themselves as the best variety band around, sometimes. So check them out. They're on Reverberation. You can just type in Paul Pino and happy birthday. Whose birthday? Oh, it's a secret. Oh, sorry.
Birthday! It's
What?
Tony's birthday!
Oh, that's right.
So we're all going to sing along. I know you've heard this song before. Happy birthday, Tony. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tony. Antonio! Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Yeah, we couldn't do this without Tony Moore back there on the sound, so thanks for being with us. Anyway, without further ado, Paul Pino and the Tone Daddies, take us away.
Thank you. All right, we'll all play the same song at the same time. This one's called Rosa Maria. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, is it? Let me see.
He has to tune up for this song. It's pretty important.
Those are nice shirts.
No, it just sounded out of tune.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Is this one for real?
Yeah. Fast.
Okay.
Rosa María se fue a la playa, se fue a la playa, se fue a bañar. Rosa María se fue a la playa, se fue a la playa, se fue a bañar. Y cuando estaba sentadita en la arena me decía con su boquito, vente vamos a bailar. Cuando estaba sentadita en la arena me decía con su boquito, vente vamos a bailar. Rosa María, baila mi cumbia mamá. 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 Rosa María se fue a la playa, se fue a la playa, se fue a bañar. Rosa María se fue a la playa, se fue a la playa, se fue a bañar. Y cuando estaba sentadita en la arena me decía con su boquito, vente vamos a bailar. Y cuando estaba sentadita en la arena me decía con su boquito, vente vamos a bailar. Rosa María, baila mi cumbia mamá. 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 Well, my grandma and your grandma were sitting by the fire. My grandma told your grandma gonna set your flag on fire. Talking about Iko, 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 Iko one day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. Play it smooth from Las Vegas, Santa Fe. Well, look at that lady with the cowboy boots on. Iko one day. I know she can dance till the break of day. Giacomo Finane, talking about Iko, 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 Iko one day. Giacomo Finane, Giacomo Finane. Otra vez with that New Orleans music, bro. Well, look at Becky back there selling shirts. Iko one day. She's gonna help us get the rent paid. Giacomo Finane, talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko one day. Giacomo Finane, Giacomo ragamuffin. Meanwhile, back at the beach, Rosa Maria se fue a la playa, se fue a la playa, se fue a bañar. Rosa Maria se fue a la playa, se fue a la playa, se fue a bañar. Y cuando estaba sentadita en la arena me decía con su boquito, vente vamos a bailar. Cuando estaba sentadita en la arena me decía con su boquito, vente vamos a bailar. Rosa Maria, baila mi cumbia mamá. 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 Hey, thank you all very much. I forgot to warn you. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight, and we're playing challenging songs because there are a lot of original ones. And since we haven't, heard them since we were like 10 years old and stuff like that, like the pop songs and popular songs, they're a little bit harder. So if you hear any mistakes or anything like that, just forget about it. And yeah, but a lot of stuff will sound really cool like that. Here's a song that I wrote about my hometown of Carrizoso, and every word of it is true. So ranchera.
Right, get ready for the main lyric, guys.
Hey! Some say that Carrizoso is un fantasy, just like Atlantis underneath the sea. They blinked and they missed it when they were passing through. So I'll introduce me pueblo at the crossroads to you. Carrizoso, 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 sí, señor. Carrizoso, 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 sí, señor. Hay buenos restaurantes y buena gente too. The sky is so big, it wraps you up in blue. If you want to see some wildlife, just one thing to do. Go up to the mountains, we don't need no stinking zoo. In Carrizoso, 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 sí, señor. Carrizoso, 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 sí, señor. Now a long time ago when I was growing up in Lincoln County, Carrizoso with Billy the Kid and those younger guys, we didn't have no certified Toyota mechanics. We didn't have no general contractors. But everybody could do a little bit of something. Carl Ortiz could tune up my troquita. Barbara Knight could wrangle your doggies. And Lotte Beltran, for some reason, Lotte Beltran could do whatever he wanted. He was just like, he could do anything. Jump over tall buildings. But the point is, you get a lot done with friendship, a red chili enchilada dinner by my mom, and an ice cold six-pack of Tall Boy beverages. So antes no teníamos carpinteros or extra money to spend. So if you needed something, you just had to ask your friend. Algunos pueden hacer un cuartito, and others could plaster the wall, and some could fix your troquita, and some could do it all. Just say ayúdame, compadre, y yo ayudaré a ti. Así no nos pueden acabar we'll get it done for free. In Carizoso, 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 sí, señor. Carizoso, 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 sí, señor. And there's one more thing that I forgot to tell you guys about. It's the most important event that has ever happened in Lincoln County in the southern part of the state, in Carizoso for sure. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it. 'Cause we were state football champions hasta 9 times. Cerca de White Oaks and all of the coal mines. Hay muchos artistas, músicos también. And if you ever stop there, you'll go back again and again and again and again and again. To Carizoso, 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 sí, señor. Carizoso, 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 sí, señor. Carizoso, sí, señor. Cool, thank you very much, Carizoso. Stop by there one of these days and buy a few buildings. Everything's very reasonable. This next song is by the Mavericks. It's called All You Ever Do Is Bring Me Down.
Here we go now.
Well, I can't sleep a wink anymore. Ever since you first walked out the door. Then I started drinking to forget. But I don't think the worst has happened yet. Because
All you ever do is bring me down, making me a fool all over town. They all wonder why I wear a crown. 'Cause honey, all you do is bring me down.
bring us up, Flacco! Funny how my whole world fell apart. I think I saw you coming from the start. But I tried to tell myself that you would be true. But I expected way too much from you. Because
All you ever do is bring me down, making me a fool all over town. They all wonder why I wear a crown.
'cause
Honey, all you do is bring me down.
Mike Layden. No, I can't sleep a wink anymore. Ever since you first walked out that door. Then I started smoking to forget. But I don't think the worst has happened yet. 'Cause
All you ever do is bring me down, making me a fool all over town. They all wonder why I wear a frown.
'cause said,
Honey, all you do is bring me down.
1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? How we all stopped at the same time? That takes practice.
Months of practice.
We do it. We have to behave and be. He's all stern with us, Professor Manny, because he teaches music.
Crank the
Speaking-
whip once in-
Speaking of the professor, he's going to sing a song called Cumbia de San Anton.
Qué chulita te miras, parar abajo de la luna. Qué chulita te miras, parar abajo de la luna. Hay morenas como tú, para mí no hay ninguna. Hay morenas como tú, para mí no hay ninguna. Oh, yeah. Cuando pasas por mi casa, no te vayas a quemar el sol. Cuando pasas por mi casa, no te vayas a quemar el sol. Cuando pasas por mi casa, por la calle de San Antón. Cuando pasas por mi casa, por la calle de San Antón. Qué chulita te miras en tu carro colorado. Qué chulita te miras en tu carro colorado. Pasando por mi casa como si no soy casado. Pasando por mi casa como si no soy casado. Take it home, man. All the way home.
Manny Moons Benavides.
That was tough. I shouldn't have drank all that tequila before. Are you kidding? I don't even know what a hangover
And that's
feels like.
and that's another thing I've never been in a band where nobody's all drunk and stoned all the time. It's great, and not just tonight. They're just like, for some reason, that way, pure.
It's because we're old.
Hangover would kill us.
This next song is a song that I wrote thinking about playing guitar around a campfire over there close to Carisoso at our family ranch. It's called Desert Paradise, and this one, all the words are true also. Check out a smooth guitar on here, it's so pretty. Ready? Tonight that wind plays a barbed wire fence guitar that my granddaddy built around this yard, and the coyotes harmonize, and they help me realize that we're living in a desert paradise. Yes, we're living in a desert paradise. Play it like we was in paradise. That's what I'm talking about. Now there are lots of exotic places I don't care to be, because this high lonesome desert's got a hold of me. You know I do love staring at the deep blue sea, but I always love living on the lone prairie. Tonight that wind plays a barbed wire fence guitar that my granddaddy built around this yard, and the coyotes harmonize, and they help me realize that we're living in a desert paradise. Yes, they're living in a desert paradise. Outra vez, smooth. Yeah, there are lots of exotic places I don't care to be, 'cause this high lonesome desert's got a hold of me. You know I do love staring at the deep blue sea, but I always love living on the lone prairie. Tonight that wind plays a barbed wire fence guitar that my granddaddy built around this yard, and the coyotes harmonize, and it helps me realize that we're living in a desert paradise. Yes, we're living in a desert paradise. I said we're living in a desert paradise. Nuevo Mexico! Woo! Hey, she's still here. We have a dancer back here that always goes to the dances that we play at. She says, I don't know if I can stick around because I might not be able to dance with this floor. Thank you for sticking around and dancing, you guys. We should put out a tip bucket for you guys. All right, now for something totally different. The best lyrics in the world, like Shakespeare would just weep, crying his hands if you've ever heard this song that's going to be sung by Jimmy James. And you'll want to sing a song, and you're welcome to.
Mind your own business and leave mine alone. Mind your own business and leave mine alone. You ain't got no business. Get some business of your own. Mind your own business and leave mine alone. Mind your own business and leave mine alone. You ain't got no business. Get some business of your own. All right, boys. Mind your own business.
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 Mind your own business and stay out of my affairs. All right, let's take it on, boy. All right, Mr. Paul Pino, give me some. All right, here we go. Mind your own business.
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 Mind your own business and stay out of my affairs. All right, let's take it home, boys.
Everybody, it's fun.
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
Mind your own business. I told you, huh? The best lyrics in the world.
It's an old Hank Williams song.
I know.
On steroids, yeah.
Yeah, a good song like that can be played, heavy metal, blues, whatever, it'd still be great. Everybody can relate. I'm tuning up for Professor Manny. He'll look at me all scary. Just kidding. What's really cool is he's from Las Vegas, New Mexico. Yep. And Tony back here, Tony Mora, has a lot of family up there, so they know all the same kind of people, and they have such a musical history there that's unbelievable. They were telling me of all these guys that have played all over the world.
Most highly respected family, the Romeros, for music from Las Vegas, New Mexico. Very highly respected.
Him? Oh, his family.
Well, his family, yeah. He carried the chords.
Which chords are we talking about?
And you didn't mention that Las Vegas was the roughest town in the West.
Yep, in the 1800s, there was Deadwood, Dodge City, Tombstone, and Las Vegas, New Mexico. They had more shooting deaths than Tombstone did.
New Mexico. And
Glad I wasn't around.
and Manny never watches TV or anything like that because he said, like, as a little kid, he'd just sit on the porch and like watch his neighbors shoot at each other.
Yeah, I'd sit on the fence. They had two neighbors across the street from each other next door. They would shoot at each other, and I'd just be there, just watching them shoot at each other. My dad would come out and say, "What are you doing? Get inside. You're gonna get hit." They would shoot at each other.
The real gun smoke. All right, here's a song we want to dedicate to the cooks back there. This is by, who is it? The Texas Tornadoes, called Guacamole. It's about food or something else, I'm not really sure.
It's about avocados that are going up in price.
This song is getting more valuable all the time, huh?
Hey, you guys knew that eggs are the new gold, right? Okay. Get some chickens.
I met at the Mercado buying avocados. Man, she sure looked good to me. She reached for my pepper, I grabbed her tomatoes. I knew it wouldn't be very long. She walked to the mesa, I got a bunch of cerveza. I got the onions and limon. And the way she looked at me, I could clearly see. I knew it wouldn't be very long. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. We'll be making guacamole all night long. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. We'll be making guacamole all night long. She headed for the line, I stood in right behind. Man, she really turned me on. She reached for her money, I said, wait a minute, honey, I believe this one will be on me. We went to my pickup, we started to back up. We headed on down the Camino. We went to mi casa, made tortillas de masa, made guacamole all night long. Guacamole, 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 guacamole. We'll be making guacamole all night long. Guacamole, guacamole, Guacamole. We'll be making guacamole all night long. Hey, Smooth, whip us up some of that guacamole. She headed for the line, I stood in right behind. Man, she sure looked good to me. She reached for that money, I said, wait a minute, honey, I believe this will be on me. We went to my pickup, we started to back up, we headed on down the road. We went to mi casa, made tortillas de masa, made guacamole all night long. Guacamole,
Guacamole.
guacamole,
Guacamole.
we'll be making guacamole all night long. Guacamole, guacamole, we'll be making guacamole all night long. We're gonna end this set with Bill Allen at vocals over here. And if you believe Elvis is dead, you're mistaken. He's in the house.
Cowboy Elvis.
The song about me that Elvis wrote is called Fools Rush In.
I plead the fifth on that one.
Test, 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 test. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Something are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Whew. That takes it out of you.
Nice job. Are you guys ready for your break? All right. Well, let's give them another round of applause. Thank them all for being here. I don't know where Paul went. There he is. Okay. He's taking an early break. All right. All right. So it is my pleasure to just remind folks that we are here on a generosity model, meaning that as we are each generous, we're able to keep supporting our musicians when they come in and supporting your healthy appetites. My goodness. We've been flying through it back there tonight. So we very much appreciate that. It makes all the difference in the world. It's what allows us to do this. So, anybody in here have an electric car? Got a hybrid? Okay. I've got an electric car. And something I learned. Do you all know that an electric car has a 12-volt battery in it? A 12-volt, just like your regular car has? Yeah. Yeah, so it's got this big, giant battery and a little bitty 12-volt battery in the car. And if you don't know that, what happens? You do stupid stuff to run the battery down, and your big, giant battery won't turn on because the little tiny battery isn't working. Yep, it's true. I've had it happen. Little things that matter. Yes, and that's exactly what I wanted to bring to us tonight. And that is, so often, you know what we do? We focus on the wrong thing. People are so concerned about electric cars and running out of energy and the battery's going to go bad and all this stuff, and that's not the battery to be worried about. The concern is making sure that you have your little battery maintained and it's always working. And that's how it is when we're observing our world, is that there's this tendency to look at the big shiny objects and think that's what's important. But it's about all the little things we get to do. It's about all the little ways that things are being tweaked and changed and that are causing disruption and pain in people's lives. And so we get to make the choice about where are we going to play. Are we going to look at the big stuff and kind of pretend that we don't see anything else? Or are we going to pay attention to what's going on? And I think if we all pay attention to that piece, it changes our ability to be citizens. It changes our ability to be helpful in the world and to be helpful to ourselves. So, my challenge for everyone this week, pay attention to the little things. Watch what's happening. Watch what's happening to maybe something that's happening to the person at work or that you do things with that's usually the one that nobody pays attention to. There's probably some important stuff there. So just pay attention to that small stuff and see if it doesn't help you become a greater part of the world. So thank you all so much. I think we have some more refreshments back there. I know we have coffee, and we have about a 10-minute break or so. And we have t-shirts and some other things on the table back there. So please support the band if you would like. And come back in a few minutes and we'll get these guys going again. All right, thank you. Hello. There we are. All right. All right. So if you saw the lights flash, it wasn't a problem. It's just a reminder that we're about to get started again. Paul's very anxious to play, I can tell. Look at him. He just wants to get going. So you guys have been fantastic. Thanks so much. Let's just give them a round of applause and welcome them back.
Much.
There you go.
We're going to dedicate this song to the cooks back here. Man, they made some great quiche, all kinds of stuff. I got one of everything and stashed it in a room back there.
Thank you, Paul.
And here, for me, I'll share. But this song right here is about our most important foods. It's called the Red and Green Blues. I got the red and the green, chili blue. I got the red and the green, chili blue. 'Cause I'm on fire from my head down to my shoes. We're in New Mexico, where heat is the flavor. Red or green, it'll change your behavior. Nothing else matters, child, with your face on fire. We got hot, medium, and mild for you. Well, we got jalapeno, jalapeno. We got Big Jim too. But you never read mild if you're a macho dude. Play it macho smooth. Oh yeah. Get ready, boys. So burn, baby, burn, es mi caliente. Burn, baby, burn, canta todo la gente. Burn, baby, burn, just like Zozobra. Burn all your troubles away. Well, if you see Smokey Bear, give him my regrets. Everybody's on fire, but nobody's upset. It's chili roasting time down in New Mexico. We'll take a bite of jalapeno where heaven meets hell. You might see stars, you might hear bells, but when the endorphins kick in, you know you're gonna do it again and again. We're in New Mexico, where heat is a flavor. Red or green, it'll change your behavior. Nothing else matters, child, with your breath on fire. I got the red and the green, chili blue. I got the red and the green, chili blue. 'Cause I'm on fire from my head down to my shoes. We be smoking. Hey, thank you very much. That song came to me by way of a teacher at Highland High School. He said, hey, you should write a song and call it the Red and Green Blues. I said, you're right. So, man, there's some creative people out there. La Negra Tomasa. All right, this is cool. This is a cumbia. Just follow Margie on this one. Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra Tomasa. Cuando se va de casa, triste me pongo. Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra Tomasa. Cuando se va de casa, triste me pongo. Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra preciosa. Cuando se va de casa, triste me pongo. Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra preciosa. Cuando se va de casa, triste me pongo, I said, ay, ay, ay. La negra Tomasa, que me traigo loco, que me come poquito a poco. Esta negra linda, que me traigo loco, que me come poquito a poco. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ay, 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 la negra Tomasa, que me traigo loco, que me come poquito a poco. Esta negra linda, que me traigo loco, que me come poquito a poco. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ay, 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 la negra Tomasa, que me traigo loco, que me come poquito a poco. Esta negra linda, que me traigo loco, que me come poquito a poco. Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra preciosa, cuando se va de casa, triste me pongo. Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra Tomasa, cuando se va de casa, triste me pongo. Es el ay, 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 la negra Tomasa, que me traigo loco, que me come poquito a poco. Esta negra linda, que me traigo loco, que me come poquito a poco. Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra Tomasa, cuando se va de casa, triste me pongo. Estoy tan enamorado de mi negra Tomasa, cuando se va de casa, triste me pongo. Es el ay, ay, ay. Cool song, huh? Yep. We've imported the coolest things here in New Mexico, and that's one of them. Oh, this next song is original. It's called When I Was Young, I Was a Mexican.
He's a hybrid.
Hispanic, no, Chicano. But names are funny. And so that's what this is about. Yeah, whenever I was growing up in Carrizozo, like if you heard, like if somebody called you a Mexican, then there was probably going to be a fight. But if they called you Spanish, then it was like cool. It was really weird, like a little hierarchy there. And we were like only like 80 miles from Mexico. And so it was kind of confusing. But anyway, every word of this is true too. Ready? Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I was young, I was a Mexican, but now I'm old. The story will be told. When they found out that my family had some land, they said that I was Spanish and wanted to shake my hand. In school, English only was the golden rule. They said you're not Chicano, but Hispanic would be cool. I didn't like the panic, I didn't like the hiss. So if you wanna name somebody, why don't you think about this? No deben de poner un nombre si no conocen el hombre. Feel free to label a can, but don't label a man that you don't understand. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Because Columbus sailed across the sea, looking for some spices and Indian tea. When he finally found brown people in the sun, he said, I'm looking for India, so you must be Indian. No deben de poner un nombre si no conocen el hombre. Feel free to label a can, but don't label a man that you don't understand. Don't label a man that you don't understand. I was born in the USA. 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 Yeah, Jimmy James added that last part there. All right. There's another original one. It's called There Must Be Angels. And the words of this one are true too. Like, met this Danae family, and they came over to buy a couch from us, and we got along real good. They came in, we had coffee and all this, started talking to them, and they said, yeah, our daughter can hear angels and see spirits and stuff like that. So we were talking to them, and I believe her. Yeah, she's really cool. Her name is Amber Martinez. And anyway, also in this song, like I started to believe that she was right, that was true, you know. But then we were in Lincoln County, and I was going to a funeral, and I was going 89, and I went right by a cop, by Captain, and like he didn't do anything, and I said, wow, how cool. And I slowed down, all happy. I'm gonna be good, you know. And then another car came really fast behind me because they were, you know, following me so they could speed too and go 89. And then the cop comes out, and he stops me and them at the same time. And then I told him, yeah, I'm going to a funeral, and I know it's really wrong to go 89 miles an hour. I apologize, and like, you know, and he said, and that's the first time in my life he says, I'm going to give you a warning. And then I said, yep, I believe in angels. Seriously. You told me once, you told me twice, but I didn't listen. You said look up, but I looked down. Now you're on a mission. You said there must be angels. You said there must be angels. You said there must be angels flying low. 'Cause I can hear them with my soul. Well, we were driving 89 in a 55. The cop, he stopped us at the top of the Indian Divide. He said, we're trying to find the funeral of my cousin, who's gone to the other side. And there must be angels. I said there must be angels. I said there must be angels flying low. Professor Many Moons. Mike Layden. Now what am I supposed to do with the fear and the hate I had for some men in blue? Low-flying angels have taken that away. There's nothing that I can use. There must be angels. I said there must be angels. I said there must be angels flying low. 'Cause I can't see them with my soul. Yeah, that's cool. Never know where songs are going to come from. And Manny here had a request, and we always do Professor Manny requests. And he wants to hear he wants to hear the most beautiful song in the world, instrumental by Smooth Mike Layden from Santa Fe. It's called Sleepwalk. Uh-oh, did he stand up? Look out. The most beautiful song in the world. Thank you, Mike Layden. Always wanted to be in a band that could play that song, and I always wanted to never have to learn it myself on guitar. So, Mike,
I learned that right off the radio when it was popular back in the 60s.
wow. He's the wisest. Oh, yeah, Santos and Johnny. He's the wisest member of our group.
Oldest anyway.
Yeah, he's the youngest and the wisest, so I don't know what that makes the youngest. Let's do our new cumbia that we're gonna learn, that we're gonna record one of these days. Yeah, Tony's giving us some tips on where to record this. So one of these days we're gonna put it on some radios. Yes. Este cumbia es para todos en el mundo. Este cumbia es para todos en el cielo. Todos pueden bailar, todos pueden cantar. Este cumbia es paradero de los muertos. Todos pueden bailar, todos pueden volar. Este cumbia es para todos en el cielo. Este cumbia es para todos en el mundo. Todos pueden bailar, todos pueden cantar. Este cumbia es para el Día de los Muertos. We got through it. We were all scared. Cool, man. I love that song. It's going to be about it's a song, there's like a Dia de los Muertos. That's a really big thing. So it's going to be, I think the name of the song will be Dia de los Vivos. And it'll be for the living people in heaven and for the people that aren't living on earth. Might get kind of deep. All right, this one we wrote this song because everywhere that we'd play for the seniors and stuff around, especially in the valley, that always say, "Tócame una ranchera." And so we wrote a song and it's called "Tócame una ranchera." Tócame una ranchera. Eso es que lo gritó un señor. Cántame una ranchera. Llévame para allá, por favor. Encontró trabajo en El Paso, pero dejó a su familia en el rancho y dejó su corazón allá en la sierra. Por eso el Señor pidió ranchera. Cántame del rancho alegre, camarada. Cántame una ranchera del pasado. Con eso recuerdo mi historia y mi familia. Por eso el Señor pidió ranchera. Tócame una ranchera. Eso es que lo dijo un señor. Cántame una ranchera. Tócame una ranchera. Thank you. That was a hard one to learn. Yeah, this other guy in the South Valley, he said, "Play a ranchera." And then I looked at him, but a good one. Senior citizens, man. They know what they want, and they want it now. Here's a song, it's called Lawyer Blues. And I wrote it about my ex-wife because she was so bad. Then after I played it for about 2 or 3 years, then I thought, yeah, but I was worse. So I think it's about me. You better talk to my lawyer, babe, 'cause I'm tired of your lies. Talk to my lawyer, babe, 'cause I'm tired of your lies. can tell it to the judge, baby. I'm going out with some friends of mine. My lawyer, she loves me, 'cause she loves her brand new house. My lawyer, she loves me, babe, 'cause she loves her way of life. And I know she's got you covered, just like the darkness covers night. Smooth. Talk to my lawyer, babe, 'cause I'm tired of your lies. Talk to my lawyer, babe, 'cause I'm tired of your jive. You can tell it to the judge, baby. I'm going out with some friends of mine. That was scary. Had the L word in it. Hey, Bill Allen, you want to sing Amarillo by Tomorrow? Actually, I'm going to try to go to Durango tomorrow. They're having a film festival up there for downwinders. It's called First We Bombed New Mexico. And they blew up the bomb on us by my house in 1945. We were 38 miles away. All of my relatives that were alive at the time suffered greatly. My big brother died of stomach cancer. My mom had skin cancer, died of bone cancer. Margie is surviving, she's back there. She's survived thyroid cancer, and now she's living through another kind of cancer. Bless you, Margie. I know you're gonna make it. You look good. You look great. My other sister has had 2 brain tumors, and they were all alive. It was 100% of them that were affected. And anyway, so that's why I'm going to Durango to that film. So sing Durango by morning. No, just kidding.
The George Strait song. It's a very popular Amarillo by morning. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I'm not rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Where I'll be.
Woo!
Thank you, folks.
Thank you, Bill.
We're in the red light zone.
Wow, oh, thank you. Sold some shirts. Thank you so much. Woo. La Bamba. Yeah, a Latin favorite. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia pa' mi patilla y arriba y arriba. Yo no soy marinero. Yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Baila bam bam, baila bam bam, baila bam bam, baila bam bam. Para subir al cielo, para subir al cielo se necesita una escalera grande. Una escalera grande y otra cosita y arriba y arriba. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marihuana, capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. I said baila bam bam, baila bam bam, baila bam bam, baila bam bam, like the Beatles. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I was feeling oh so bad. So I asked my family doctor just what I had. I said, Doctor, Mr. MD, can't you tell me what's ailing me? He said, yeah, 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 yeah. All you really need is good love, good loving, good loving, good loving, smooth. Good love, good loving, good loving, good loving. Ba-da-ba-da-da-bamba, ba-da-ba-da-da-bamba. Se necesita una escalera grande y otra cosita y arriba y arriba. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. I said, baila bamba, everybody, baila bamba. Bill Allen, baila bamba, baila bamba. I said, ah, 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 woo! Wow, this place is the greatest. Thank you all so much. And they taped it too, so we're going to go through it and take out the bad parts, and then we'll share it with you. All 3 minutes. No. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Tony, and happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Tony.
Thank you to Paul and the Tone Daddies. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Thank you, all of you, for coming out to Solid Grounds. Have a great night. Be safe. And don't get too wet out there, okay?
Thank you,
All right,
Bill.
good night. Hey,
Thank you so much. Woo! Oh, yeah, isn't that cool? Indestructible. Built to last. I can tow my car with it.